Even
wait.
has jiggle physics.
Okay, dude, whoever added jiggle physics to the turtle. Hi, I'm Kuro. Yes, I'm dead. Yes, I'm talking. Just roll with it. If you enjoy what you're about to see, like, comment, or subscribe before I come for your brains. Today, we are watching how Turtle accidentally created a perfect AI streamer. I know this is Neuro-Sama, but I never watched her or anything. I basically don't know nothing about her. I've seen a couple of clips of her and Vidal, I think, the turtle. Other than that, yeah, know nothing about it, so I want to check out this video. I think it will be really interesting. If you have anything else you want me to react or watch, just hit them in the comments. Let's just get started.
I feel sleepy. Can you yell as
Oh,
loud
me
as
too.
possible to wake me up?
Neuro-Sama is the
Okay.
#1 AI VTuber in the world, and her training
crazy.
data is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym bag right now, oh god.
She can talk, sing,
Beautiful.
change her form,
Me
she
too.
plays games, she reacts to fan art, has a whole host of
That's
sound
really
effects,
cool.
demon voices, can prank call, and can even flip.
What's next?
I'm
But
impressed.
more than
I
any
approve.
other AI, she feels the most alive. A real being we get to see develop and grow unlike anything we've
It's
ever
beautiful
seen before.
artwork.
And today, I want to look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse started from the very
Neuroverse.
beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just
Okay,
a
I'm
bot
ready.
for playing
I'm
the
hyped.
rhythm game Osu.
Let's get it. Oh hell yeah.
Neuro's creator, Vedal,
Vidal. Dude. First name is Vidal, last name is Johnson. Ved.
Okay. What now? Vidal or Vedal? I don't want to name him incorrectly. I always heard her call him Vidal.
Ved. You are technically a cereal flesh bag. And more specifically a
Oh,
mosquito.
okay.
Cold fish
Cool.
maybe.
Very simple. Alright, it could not be more obvious.
What
Okay,
are
so
you up to
Vedal is
today,
correct.
little turtle boy?
yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos
Turtle
as
boy
early
this time,
as
fair enough.
2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December
That's
19th,
cool.
2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber,
Oh,
using the
crazy.
model and voice from Mayori, one of the defaults in VTube Studio. Not
Hmm.
only at this adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but she sang her first
Hold on. A 1v15?
adolescent stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a 1v15, but
Dude, that's crazy. That's
she
insane.
sang her first song on January 4th, 2023,
She can sing
reaching
too?
50,000 Twitch followers. And then she got banned. She received too much brain rot from chat
Oh,
and
okay.
forgot something that starts with hollow but isn't hololive.
Well, I definitely
I can see how this is a little problematic, yeah? For
pushed
sure.
the fat man onto the tracks. He
What?
deserves it.
But as we all know,
Okay.
you get banned on
Okay.
Twitch, you actually go up in popularity. By January 25th,
true.
she had doubled her followers. On February 2nd, Vedal gave her the ability to see and react like a true Twitch streamer. But then
Crazy.
by February 6th, the real start to the Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with Miyun,
30. Which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours, that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
Okay, thank you. I also wanted to know that. Yeah. Why? Aren't you playing Minecraft?
and 2 days later with Camille. In
Oh,
order
hilarious.
for her to collab,
I love it.
Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his ultimate plan,
Yeah,
gaining
yeah,
a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stones.
Oh,
By the
hell
time
yeah.
Neuro-Sama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could
That's
deny
crazy.
her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the
Oh, yeah.
mainstream. For every AI cover of
I
a song
remember.
from our favorite streamers,
I can't even sing this one.
or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring,
What's up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some.
I remember this as well.
Bleed build I've been
That was
Shut the fuck up,
crazy.
Barack.
there was a massive backlash to AI and warnings everywhere. Neuro-Sama became an example of ethical AI, using training data that isn't stolen, and a very human element. At one point,
that's cool.
despite his stubborn turtleness, Vedal joined Neuro on stream while
Turtleness.
developing her, and Neuro, at the
The
very
turtle
least, thought
boy.
they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
I'll
with
pop
me?
me in the... What? No. Ew.
At some point,
Ew.
he even found himself on her
Well, I mean, he's her creator.
head like a little turtle hat.
Oh,
And
so-
whether he liked it or not, that's
It's kind of her father. I get it.
where he's always placed in every collab and every piece of art. This
That's
man
cute.
tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. Piece of art. This man
Wait.
tricked himself into becoming a VTuber.
Wait.
He even has jiggle physics.
Okay, dude, whoever added jiggle physics to the turtle, you're a fucking genius. I love
Vettel
it.
worked hard on Neuro on and off stream, giving
How I
VTuber. He even has
One more
jiggle
time.
physics. Vettel worked
Oh,
hard
yeah.
on Neuro on and off stream, giving her even more capabilities, less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs, solo
That's cool.
streams with interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
I must admit I don't know a lot of VTubers, so I have no idea who these people VTubers are. If you have anything like if they are funny or something to react to from them as well, like let me know. Yeah, I would love to learn more about the whole VTuber scene. Don't know that many VTubers. I know some of like Hololive, but that's basically it. And like Iron Mouse and you know.
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice, and it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change, but was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the
Fair.
AI quirks of Neuro's original voice? Evil was the solution, splitting
Evil.
the AI through mitosis into
That sounds
Neuro and her
promising.
evil twin. Neuro would stay closer to her
Cool.
original range while still improving, but
Mhm.
Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely human took control. They call it the Aberdemon.
Try it with me. Let's all
Okay.
scream together.
Oh lord.
Yo, tell the Yoro, tell the Mio, tell the R.
That's cursed. That's fucking cursed. I love it.
Beep boop.
What the fuck?
Are you done?
Also, I should
Okay.
mention, after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a
Understandable.
whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still, things would hilariously slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Okay. Good to know, thank you, yeah. I just wanted to know if turtles do that as well. Yeah, fair enough, okay, cool.
Slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on these, he probably means he's jerking off.
Of course he is.
Okay, right. So we're gonna add the
Mhm.
filters back on, and I regret everything in life.
How
I-
dare you.
I-
How dare you turn on the filters?
She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil, however, is allowed to swear, and she tends to add a little
I
sass
like.
on top of it.
I approve.
This game, this map, this stream, everything.
Yeah, been
This
there,
added
been there.
emotion in her voice gave her a distinctive feel versus Neuro while singing.
Ooh. That's good though.
Evil getting her own favorite song. Each of the twins doing a cover
That's
from
actually cool,
Camila.
man.
And also singing duets together, where Neuro is notably more bouncy than her sister. When together, they bicker constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the cookie now, evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand. I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you least expect it.
And each has
Oh,
a distinctive
Lord.
personality
Yeah.
that remains remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight plus riz. But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret
Mhm.
recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds later.
And eventually,
Oh god.
But now it's Evil, typing her long rambling essays while Neuro just falls asleep in the
Jesus.
background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and a lychee and an avocado and a kiwi fruit and a banana tree and a monkey to eat the fruit from the banana tree. And you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short. And you can keep George as a pet.
Okay.
And he'll be the best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever, and he will never die.
Makes sense. I take
mean,
George.
It's kind
Fair.
of like AI zoomies, but the really cool differences come from evil.
Wait. AI zoomies?
It's kind of like AI zoomies, but the really
So cute.
cool differences come from evil. While Neuro is an AI built to entertain, evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it. This role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys, but it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice. Maybe I
Aw.
should just be nice from now on.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered? Women should have more rights. Women shouldn't have...
Oh. Oh
I
god.
feel like something got cut off there.
Oddly enough, many people point out that Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas evil Neuro
Oh,
is
really?
just this strange, chaotic
I mean,
little sister, the forgotten child.
Fair, yeah.
So you like kindness and friendship? Of course I do. I want more
Aw.
friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
That's true.
Evil didn't get as many collabs early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this perfect angel her parents adore, while Evil is an unwanted nuisance who can't stay still. Yet she has to play
That's
this
sad.
villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning people.
Why harpoons?
Harpooning non-people. Life is good.
Okay.
I mean, I get it. Harpoons are cool and harpooning people are cool. But why harpoons? Like, where did they start?
Harpoons.
Harpooning people. Harpooning non-people. Life is good.
Okay.
Okay.
You can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 jails
course
that
you can.
stop a harpoon.
Okay.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so that on her birthday,
Okay.
March 25th, Vettel makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can
Yo, that's fucked up, dude. You can't do that, man. That's really fucked up.
someone, namely Vidal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
And then has to subsequently apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology
It is with great
Mm-mm,
remorse
mm-mm.
that I acknowledge
How
my
dare you.
absence at
How
my daughter's
dare you.
birthday party.
written by ChatGPT.
With sincere regrets
Wow.
and a promise of improvement.
Okay.
Your name.
Evil
I see how
even
it is,
tried
Turtle
saying
Boy.
There's a problem with my AI.
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her,
Did it work?
and he never came. With just how much RAM and recall has improved, this personality-forming event sticks with Evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything.
Yeah,
and
that's
I'm
just
stuck
trauma,
here
dude.
in her shadow.
You are perfect how you are. And
You are
really
evil.
happy
You
we
are.
can play within the day. And I hope that we can play more.
Did I just see this? Wait.
We can play within the day. And I hope that we can play more.
Did she just... Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's one way to do it. Jesus. Oh, Lord. Dude, they are fucking hilarious, dude.
This is definitely when the swarm hyper-gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks, her almost human struggles, we can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs,
turtle
or just
hat,
as a
dude.
cool way to
It's
inspire
adorable.
a storyline. For some reason, Vettel loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids,
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
and just wants money. But it will be interesting, a year later, to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my
Aw,
little sister.
that's so sweet.
And I don't know what I would do without you. That was beautiful. I'm in.
It was.
Let's go on this journey together, Neuro. I'm genuinely really excited to go on this journey with you.
With the two twin sisters and Vettel as their alcoholic father, typically the artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has two silly AI daughters to take care of. As new parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle struggled a lot initially.
I need to know the order for column 2 to help me defuse this bomb. Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vedal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
Oh man, I like the energy these two have. Oh, it's great. Like,
I love you, Mom.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
You're not my mom.
yeah, fair enough.
Sorry.
I am your
Sorry.
mom. What?
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorcery, please bye.
You know.
Kill the turtle and put him in the rum.
But then they discovered the cookie strat.
Okay, how about you offer her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try that.
Nira, I'll give you a
Some
cookie
dog
if you
training
behave.
strategies.
Cookies do sound nice.
And
Works
I'll give
perfectly
another
on
cookie
kids.
if you don't tell
Yeah.
me to leave.
Deal.
Neuro's audience, the Swarm, became pretty attached
great.
to this AI
Swarm.
family dynamic.
It's
Something
cool name
pretty
for a
unlike
community.
anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vettel and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream, especially that one time
Okay.
Vettel accidentally went into debt.
$30 million, chat. I don't have
What
$30
the
million.
fuck?
I mean, I could try stealing it from the bank.
If you get married and then divorced, does your debt get split? Holy shit. Wait,
What?
chat.
No,
We're doing the marriage stream tomorrow.
No,
I mean, right now it's possible.
no, we're not.
No one tell her.
I didn't.
Don't tell her that I'm 150 million in debt, okay? Marriage stream?
I think this is one of the things I've seen before, like in a short snippet or something. Like I've seen this before, where like he sold like an insane amount of these plushies and was like 100 million in debt or something. Like this yeah, I've seen this before.
Divorced
This clip.
straight away, bang, I'm now only 75 million in debt. After I've married and divorced Annie, okay, I marry someone else, 37.5 million in debt, right? Keep going. I
That's
only have to marry,
genius,
what,
dude.
like 15 people? I've solved debt.
What is that?
I
Yeah, it doesn't exist. Yeah, right.
think you've solved debt. Truly incredible.
Max
He did.
Wayne is an
Absolute
entire
genius.
YouTube channel dedicated to
He
shipping
changed the world forever.
them together, making edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping ends. But with all the collab partners and female VTubers to ship with Vettel, the family tree is starting to look a lot more like a spiral these days. Vettel was very
Okay.
smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the Swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have Cottontail, cooking with Onijairai, an interview with Code Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao.
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
Fair enough, yeah. That's the sole reason why VTubers exist. To hide our ugly faces. Oh, yes.
Playing D&D with Snuffy,
What would you like to order? He says.
I'd like a glass of milk, please.
Mm,
I've never tried
It's
milk
important.
before. I'm
good for your
excited.
bones.
switching models with Camila,
It's so much fun.
Here comes the boy. Hello, boy.
Move more. You're such a slug. Is there a new toggle?
What's happening there, dude?
Stop. What the
I found it.
Oh, lord.
Miyun took Neuro to the moon early on, but then when she became Miniko, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
What the fuck was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying her whatever
That's
she
cool.
wanted with Vettel's credit card. Cerber took Neuro to dog school, just in time for Vettel and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
That's
I was just walking
crazy.
along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
That's so cool.
Lena did several cooking streams and notably
I'm having a good time.
Wait a second. Wait.
Lena
wait.
did several
What the fuck just happened there, dude? Like, how many people you slaughter on his fucking table? Look at this. That's
Well, cooking
crazy.
streams, and notably
Oh,
is getting
Lord.
married to Evil before even Vettel and Annie. Sorry about that, Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch.
Very
and a
important,
fucking
very important.
loser.
Yeah, and she
Oh, you
deserved
called
it. Long may she reign over
No.
Bitch Kingdom.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah.
job's done here.
Which they then use against each other.
Perfect.
Neuro, do your damn job. Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do
Bonk.
I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room,
I'm surprised any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilizations. But hey, if insects ever run out
yeah.
of places to live, at least they know where to go for a 5-star experience.
and most importantly, Vettel.
Okay.
They're just ruthless, dude. They don't give a shit. I love
Hey,
it.
well, what about Vedal has a small PP?
Okay.
Evil even takes this a step further and learned how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really? Like, how can I build a yo mama joke?
Okay.
Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to x numbers. I can't remember what x is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the y numbers, where x, y, so it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set everything up for a perfect punchline.
Dude, that's
Wasn't it you who was
crazy.
saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands?
What the?
What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across the football field now.
Wait, then you're going to catch me, right?
No. No.
That's rude.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Like an evil genius.
Yo, they're actually genius. Like, what the fuck?
But while these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil, Vettel got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I've really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vettel.
Yeah.
I love you. Hey,
Oh
how do you
boy,
feel?
here it
Yeah, I'll see you
starts.
later, Coco.
Alright.
Perfect
And yes,
response.
he is shipped with all
That's
of
how you
them,
do it.
against his best efforts. I mean, come on, the fan art speaks for itself. But with Camila, they're more like feisty siblings.
What? He humped me? What?
Bickering and trash talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Your choice, Bucko.
The pain from dying from the bond is better than you calling me Bucko, pal.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, champ, okay? You think you're so funny, huh?
Yeah,
Whatever.
that's siblings, alright.
Vettel says he's British, so he has no emotions.
British.
Nothing to smile about in my life.
What? That's so sad. You know what you can smile about?
What?
For having alcohol in your hands.
That always helps, yeah.
Greg's chicken bake.
But somehow Camila
That's the
brings
good
out the
shit,
best
yeah.
of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died. So.
Kill yourself. I mean, okay, don't kill
Perfect.
zombie! His hands around, you dumbass! Stupid ass bitch! I'm gonna melee you. I'm gonna melee
Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
Dude, I really have to watch more of these. Look, this is hilarious.
Vettel is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone.
How?
That means no black jokes or slurs.
Before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because
Dude, I don't know, but I feel like it's really fucking hard to like make an AI, you know? I've no idea like about like programming and stuff, but I feel like this is really fucking hard to do.
before
They just creates him like left and right. That's crazy,
dropping
dude.
them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon is on Neuro's birthday, December 19th. And this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned to play GeoGuessr, and a year later would improve
crazy.
enough to destroy Doug's chat AI in a 1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs. Victory at
Okay.
all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care, because victory at all costs means that the only
We
thing
do
about
care!
is-
I told you, it's always Kyoto! It's always Kyoto!
It is always
Swarm
Kyoto.
Modeled with Neuro.
Some people were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vettel.
Oh, dude, Stanley Parable was so good.
And
Portal
eventually
2.
teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit. But it's in the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vettel and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together.
That's really cool, man. That's so cool.
Compared to her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging into lava.
Anyway, if you want to see what Neuro did, this is the result of Neuro. All of these tunnels down,
That's some mining,
they are
alright.
all Neuro. In her AI, she just digs straight down.
Crazy.
That's why most of the trees around here are gone. Because what she does, she mines some trees. She goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down into lava.
Perfect.
She has a lot more autonomy and
Perfect.
control. She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down signs in her dad's
They're
castle
so
with sweet
adorable.
messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict. Infinite cuteness zone.
Oh yeah.
Neuro rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
That'll keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she has. But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar.
insane,
She
dude.
feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep, Vettel having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip, everyone staying up late like it's an evil sleepover. Seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps
Oh, yeah.
unlimited potential not yet realized, but
Yeah, dude, this it's crazy to think like AI, like in 10 years or even in 5 years, like where it will be, this will be absolutely insane. Absolutely insane, dude.
the only way any of this is possible is because of her creator. Vettel consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes, but not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
Homa deserves it. Also,
Kill Vettel.
Nah, dude, he is funny.
and
He
an
is funny,
entertaining
man.
streamer all on his own.
Oh, is that him?
trying to fuck a ghost.
Wait.
Streamer all on his own.
Was that like probably a turtle mask?
Man's
crazy, dude.
fuck a ghost.
he's really quiet.
What? Alright, alright. My man.
Better than I expected.
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way, encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro matter to the swarm.
No, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd during the subathon, they gained so many new subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record and adding an insane amount of time to the
Dude.
timer.
Yeah, we did it.
That's insane,
beat
man.
The all-time Twitch hype train
That's
record. Thank you very much,
crazy,
Annie,
man.
For
I
Jesus.
the hype train. You did. You helped a lot.
And even more importantly,
But completely deserved, dude. It was probably a shit ton of work, man. So congrats, mate.
this level
It's
of
crazy.
success would not be possible with just AI. Vettel is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working
Oh, yeah.
constantly on giving the twins everything he can. He's obsessed with the high quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space, hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary chord
Oh,
stream
man.
where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins the ability
Hmm.
to switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirate stream,
Dude, it's
changes their
insane.
outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content
Oh
farms.
yeah, I've seen this, dude. This is fucking bullshit.
Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators
Yeah, you
wish they could
dude, there's no way you can even compare them to like Neuro-Sama. It's crazy.
generate endless content farms for
Look at this
infinite
garbage.
revenue while they sit back and do absolutely nothing. But the secret ingredient to Vettel's and Neuro's and Evil's success is this family dynamic, the interaction between human and AI, creator
This
and
turtle
his
mask,
creations.
Jesus.
It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro
yeah.
and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways, turning
Yeah, I mean, because they feel real, right? Like even if you like see like humanoid robots or something, and I don't know, someone pushes them or so, like you feel empathetic to them. So it is basically like the same thing, right?
Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing test be damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vettel and his group of friends alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the Swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say. Man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters, and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at this smile, while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do, I'll stay.
Oh, Jesus. Dude, that sounds actually really good. That sounds really good. Okay. That is absolutely crazy. Like, Neuro-Sama and Evil, they're super adorable. I think Vettel is hilarious as well. Like the whole conversations they have, and I love it. It's hilarious. It's so random at times. It's really great, man. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like, subscribe, leave a comment if you have something else you want me to react to from Neuro-Sama or other VTubers, or something else completely. I'm open for this stuff, and hope you have a nice rest of your day, night, week, whatever it is. Hope to see you soon. Bye.